Welcome, aloha, friends and neighbors. Roland Frost here, Kona astrologer, scratching out a living in our modern world. We're going to do the third week in July for you. Let's take a look at the sky mirror, see what's going on. We're out of that horrible month at Grand Cross. There's some good things here. Look at Jupiter is trining Pluto. We're still in discovery. I mean, wonderful discoveries still going on. Deep diving discoveries from Pluto, things under the ground. For you, the sun is here at 120 degrees, a trine to Mars right at in the next few days for you. Good time. You'll find it's easy to get out and fix things and do things physical and be a hero. Comes easily. Jupiter is there sextiling the sun. Aha! All I got to do is clean out that gutter. Anyway, there's going to be a lot of wisdom floating around here about what we really have to do to protect and what we're really protecting. We still got Saturn up here, though, squaring Neptune. What is that? Guys in suits and ties, bankers, politicians, old guys with gray hair. They're all confused. What do we do? Saturn squaring Neptune. The priests are going to be angry at us. The evangelicals. My goodness. But it's their own confusion. A lot of this is because of their own guilt. And they're stuck with it. It's too bad. Let's get down to your world a little bit. Better run the moon around the edge of this planetary pattern. And as it makes angles to various planets, these are the people, the actors on the stage, it changes the mood of the times. Your mood changes regular and all the people around you. Now it's not your chart, so you could be off a little bit here or there. You notice that everybody doesn't change at exactly the same time, but it's kind of close. Like if you're on the Thursday show, the moon went by Mars on July 14th. Now that was, in the noontime and the early afternoon, and it sextiled Jupiter a little bit earlier, and so there was aha and laughing, and here's very macho and physical, and it trined the sun, and so this is a very nice Thursday afternoon. I hope you got something done, and what you realize is that you can put your Martian instincts to work to protect all of us. Whatever you're doing, there's rewards here. Friday, the moon goes into Sagittarius, and here's Venus and Mercury. Sweetness, light, honey, nice talk, loving kids, loving pets. It's Friday morning. What a shame if you have to go to work. Try to stay in bed late and enjoy this time. It's going to change as you get to Friday night. The moon goes by Saturn. It just gets increasingly colder and tighter, and we're all tied up with rules and regulations and laws. It's so easy to put laws in, it seems, and so hard to get out. Here we were 40 years ago, the drug war, and people know the difference, and they still can't get out of it. Try to get a speed limit sign that's much too low, make it bigger. Oh boy, it's harder to change it than it is to put it in. But here's confusion. Here's Britain, all voting in confusion. What they're going to do. Here's all these politicians admitting, they admit they're confused. Good for them. But most of them are going to strut around and like preachers, and never mind. You're going to see it all Friday night. Yep. So, it's the time of the heroes, and organized physical stuff kind of gets lost Friday night. Saturday, you'll still be feeling a little lost. Overdoing it in the middle of the day, the moon squares Jupiter. Too much laughing, too much noise. Saturday night late. Here's 9-10 o'clock. This is depending on your location. And the moon trines Uranus. And there's some common sense comes in. Yes, the mind. We're all in la catch. I am another you. There is a universal mind. Common sense is there. All you got to do is relax a little bit and look inside, and you'll see it. Or the media will show it up Saturday night. Go to the internet. here's the thing. Sunday morning, here's the old full moon point. It's 29 Sag. So early Sunday morning, there's going to be some wobble. Because see, the full moon happened here, and then the moon went all the way around, and it comes back to this point right here, kind of accumulates all the emotional unbalances in a way. So, you know, things will be a little out of proportion Sunday morning. But the moon goes into Capricorn after breakfast, and it sobers everybody up, and they feel better about it. And Monday morning here's a nice sextile to Neptune real early. You know, get up at 5, 6 in the morning. There'll be birds and colors and neat things. And, oh yeah, Neptune is finally, you know, speaking out. However, here's Saturn. And Saturn is in square pretty tight. So, which comes first? Saturn's at 10, Neptune's at 11. So first you're going to feel Saturn. You're going to feel restricted. You're going to feel like you don't want those responsibilities. Then you go off and have a beer and play some music. That's the feeling of Monday morning. Moon goes by Pluto here in the middle of the day. This is early afternoon for us in Hawaii. And there's powerful new investigations going on and deep diving, and put on your Sherlock Holmes suit. It trines to Jupiter at 20 degrees. And that's right, where is it? I didn't mark it. There it is. Right there. That's late Monday night. That's 10, 11 o'clock. Midnight. Aha! Now I see it clear. And it leads you into heroic actions. Tuesday morning, here's a sextile to Mars. And you can go out and do the physical stuff. Now look out, because when it sextiles Mars, there's also a square to Uranus. And you might want to get the work done, but the battery could run out and the electricity could be out, and there's interruptions. You know, because Mars and Uranus are on this interesting 150 degree angle from 24 Scorpio to 24 Aries. It's a seesaw. You either get Mars and forget Uranus, or you get Uranus and forget Mars. So this is a time to do the physical work. Get Mars, forget Uranus. TV's odd anyway. Tuesday morning, there's a square to, or an opposition. Oh, here's the full moon, right here. This is the next full moon. See, the moon went all the way around, returned to its place here, and then 2.5 days later, we get another cycle begins. So in between here and here, there's kind of a blank spot where you're done with the karma of the prior month, and you're kind of in limbo a little bit, time for reviewing it, and then here you got to start another cycle. The sun and the moon, you know, oppose. Mom and Dad have a meeting and they decide something here. It's Tuesday afternoon, the 19th of July, and the moon's in Aquarius. As you go into Wednesday, moon shifts into Aquarius. Oops, excuse me, the moon was in Capricorn there, wasn't it? The full moon's at 29 Capricorn. So it's businesslike and sobering, this moon. And it has constructive stuff in it. And here's constructive Saturn saying, okay, let's get organized here. It's Wednesday, the moon's in Aquarius, July 20th. And about the middle of the day, there's a nice sextile to Saturn, and you're getting organized. Make a plan. Money, time, that's what it takes. Wednesday, the moon's still in Aquarius, and there's a problem with Mars and Uranus again. This time it goes the other way. Moon squares Mars, sextiles Uranus. You got to give up the physical work. The heck with Mars. Go for Uranus. Turn on the TV. The electrical, the machine will do it. You know. So you know, this is a difficult time because you could, if you're using something hot and sharp, look out, you could be distracted by loud noises or something and get nipped Thursday morning. You know, turn on the internet and educate your higher mind. Don't get angry. Moon squaring Mars, ask yourself what you're protecting. Friday, July 22nd, the moon shifts into Pisces. Feels a lot different. It's more glamorous, colorful, sensitive, musical, but confusing. And here Friday night on the 22nd, the moon goes by Neptune. You could feel lost, you could feel dreamy, you could feel inspired, or just plain wobbly and a little drunk and confused. Yeah, and here's Saturn over there ready to get you. So I'm going down to the bar, and you park someplace you can, and they towed your car while you were there. So look, these ideas aren't necessarily good ones. The confusion could get you in trouble Friday night. Don't drink alcohol. It just numbs the good part of the brain. At least pot opens up the good part of the brain, but alcohol numbs it. Saturday morning, you're in for discovery about 2, 3 in the morning. The moon sextiles Pluto. You wake up suddenly. Where's my car? Saturday, the moon opposes Jupiter. You realize everybody overdid it. I don't know what they're overdoing, but there's too much of it, and too much noise. And people just think they can do whatever they want, and the heck with you, huh? You get a little defensive, and you can actually fix some stuff here Saturday afternoon with the trine to Mars. Get physical again. On Sunday, the moon shifts into Aries, and here's a nice trine to the sun. You can get a plan going. Start making a nice plan Sunday morning. Get ambitious. Sunday at night here after dinner, here's a trine to Saturn, well organized. Your plan is crystallized. Good for you. On Monday morning, here's a nice trine to Venus, and so you can feel kind of lazy, but look out, there's little panicky things here. About the time you're feeling kind of sexy and lazy Monday morning, bling, the bell goes off, the siren hits, somebody's horn is honking. So there's really can't get no satisfaction here Sunday night or Monday morning.